you guys what manga you wanted me to read next because I put a poll out on the channel. I gave you guys a few options, and Fire Punch was the one that won the poll. And I'm currently 10 chapters in of Fire Punch, and I definitely plan on reading more, but I wanted to give my overall thoughts on how I feel about Fire Punch so far with these 10 chapters that I read. And obviously, as things move further, when I read more of the manga, I'll make another video giving my thoughts on it as well. But allow me to not waste any more of your time, and let's just talk about how I feel about Fire Punch so far. So one thing that struck with me about Fire Punch is its brutal setting, because the world is trapped in an ice age and the people are fighting to survive with scarce resources. And Fujimoto shows this through daily struggles like communities resorting to extreme measures to eat, and it's grim, but it creates an immersive atmosphere from the start. We learn about blessings, special abilities some people have from an unknown source. Those with blessings often use them to dominate others, creating a clear power divide. This system feels like a reflection of real-world inequalities, and the frozen landscape amplifies the sense of despair, almost like it's part of the story itself. The world feels lived in without long explanations. Through Agni's experiences, we see glimpses of customs, conflicts, and small groups that hint at a larger story, and by chapter 10 I have a good sense of the stakes without feeling overwhelmed by details. This setting pulls me in because it's so vivid. It makes me think about survival and choices in tough times, and Fujimoto's way of blending this harsh world with personal struggles keeps me engaged. Now let's talk about Agni, the main character who anchors the story. His backstory unfolds slowly and hits hard. He lives in a village with his sister Luna, and both have regeneration abilities, which they use to help others by offering parts of their bodies as food. It's a selfless act that turns tragic when outsiders exploit it, leading to a devastating loss. Agni starts as a caring person but becomes consumed by anger, and the fire that surrounds him mirrors his inner pain. And Fujimoto shows his struggles vividly, making it feel real and raw. And by chapter 10, his resolve is hardening into something intense, almost unsettling. What I like is that Agni isn't a typical hero. His drive is personal, but you see traces of his kindness and how he interacts with others. This makes him relatable. Even when his actions are extreme, I find myself continuing to root for him. Agni's journey is the heart of the story for me. It raises questions about holding on after loss, and it's made me reflect on resilience, and I'm invested in seeing where his path leads. Fire Punch explores revenge in a way that feels heavy but thoughtful. Agni's pursuit isn't shown as noble, it's a force that changes him deeply. The cycle of conflict seems hard to escape. If Fujimoto makes you wonder if there's a way out, it's less about justice and more about what revenge does to a person. The story also shows how people act in a broken world. Many do terrible things out of desperation, not cruelty. Blessings worsen this, turning some into oppressors. It's a look at power and how scarcity affects behavior, shown through actions rather than words. These themes resonate with me because they feel real. Even in this extreme setting, there's no clear right or wrong. Everyone has flaws, which adds depth. It's clear this story challenges you to think about human nature. These ideas make Fire Punch stand out. They mix action with deeper questions in a way that keeps me hooked, even when it's uncomfortable. And the pacing in Fire Punch's early chapters is fast and keeps me engaged. Fujimoto starts with major events right away, building momentum that doesn't let up. Each chapter ends in a way that makes you want to keep reading, and a lot has happened without feeling rushed. It feels like a suspense story with tensions that grow and reveal the world and characters naturally. Every scene has a purpose, either moving the plot or adding depth, which keeps things focused. The pacing matches Agni's emotional shifts, building tension, then bursting into action, followed by quieter moments. This rhythm makes it hard to stop reading, and I appreciate how steadily yet purposeful the pace is. It's great for reading in one go, and it's why I moved through these chapters so quickly, because it continues to keep me immersed. Some scenes in these early chapters really stayed with me. Without giving details, the moment that changes Agni's life is powerful and sets the story's course. It's built up well and its impact lingers, shaping what comes next. Other moments, like encounters with people who have blessings, show creative abilities and intense conflicts. These scenes mix action of strategy with the emotional weight tied to loss and struggle makes them memorable. I paused at certain images like those showing quiet pain amidst chaos, and Fujimoto's shifts between action and stillness create a strong effect. These scenes make the story feel alive, and they moved me and kept me eager to read more, showing that Fire Punch does have real emotional depth. So I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. I just wanted to shed a few thoughts when it comes to how I feel about Fire Punch so far. But those are my thoughts as I am 10 chapters deep into the manga. So I want to ask you guys if you've read Fire Punch. When it comes to where I'm at, how do you feel about it? Do you like it? Do you dislike it? Just let me know all of your thoughts overall when it comes to Fire Punch, without spoiling anything, of course, because I haven't read that far ahead. When it comes to where I'm at right now, just let me know all those thoughts down below. And if you guys enjoyed this video, as always, be sure to show your support and like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. If you want to follow me on my social media, I have my X, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook listed in description, so make sure to follow me on there. Also, if you guys want to join my community, be sure to check out my Discord server. It is listed in the description and is also pinned in the comment section down below. Be sure to click on that bell for notifications so you guys are notified whenever I'm dropping a new video on the channel. I hope all of you guys are having a fantastic day, wherever the day may be, if it's the daytime, the nighttime, or the evening. And I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, peace out.